Hi everyone, this is Sherri. Welcome to day 32 of Meditate Right, the Meditate Right Challenge. And we are continuing on with 30 minutes of meditating and 30 minutes of writing. And today I want to talk about our inner guidance and how do you know what that is? Like how do you know what to listen to? So listening to your inner guidance, what is those what is that voice that's telling us to go a certain way or whatever? Now for me, I really struggled with this, knowing what is my inner guidance. There's all these things in my head. Well, there you go. That's the first part is not in your head. And that's the hard part, right? It's like, you know, wrestling with this voice says that, this one says that. What do I actually listen to? And I have found that, and I've discovered that when I sit, then it comes. It's like there is not really there's really not this voice that says, do this, do that. It just comes from like within the soul. And when you start to quiet those voices in your head, the ego especially, and the ego is, like I've said before, the ego wants to take us off the rails. It wants to create all these problems. It goes into anxiety, it goes into fear, it goes into a lot of cognitive types of distortions. That is not inner guidance. And in fact, if there's a time where you're wrestling with a decision, that's not inner guidance. It's really shutting those voices down so that you really can tap into what your soul is really crying out for. And again, the more that you meditate, the more that you sit with yourself and your feelings, and you start to realize that the voices are not your inner voice, or your the voices are not your inner guidance. And so again, it comes from quieting this head trash down. And boy, man, I've had a lot of it in my life. Lots and lots of voices telling me, go this way, go that way, no, go this way, go that way. And it gets very exhausting. And I find that there's more peace and more flow in life when you just settle that down and you just be with. And when you're with, your inner guidance will not steer you in the wrong direction. And so, again, I think for today's prompt would be to really write about what that is for you. Where do you find that your inner guidance is steering you? Or are you struggling with inner guidance? Are you struggling to know where that is? And sorting out this part of it in your head. And again, when this calms down, our inner guidance will take over. And so write about that, and I will see you in the next video.